Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to your second reading of the day. We're talking about your past, how the energy has been affecting the current situation. And we had the Truth card come in this morning, and with it came the Joy card. And you know what? Putting these three cards together and doing the thumbnail has just made me feel like a breath of fresh air. Along with truth, sometimes get scariness, like you're scared to face it sometimes in the past because sometimes you don't really want to hear it. But in this case, I'm feeling so much like fresh air coming in, that no longer putting anything away or hiding it. I feel that it's giving you the ability to let communication come in and to cultivate new things. Both these pages coming in, they're full of energy. And I'm hoping that you really take the opportunity now, Pisces, to do what you can to feel young every chance you get, no matter what age you're at. I hope that you are taking the opportunity to feel young and with vitality. And even if it's hard stuff, even if it's stuff that, you know, you're afraid it's going to take your breath away, it's worth the liberation of it. Okay, liberating yourself. So take this opportunity this week if it's being offered to you. All right, so I'm going to put this away, and we're going to look now at the card of mental conflict that came in with this. And I'll put it here. Yeah, and he looks like he's got many layers, right, going through. There's a lot of things in his mind. This is the inability to move forward. A self-doubt emerges from indecisiveness. And we had, remember, the Seven of Cups, and he was like holding his eyes and all the cups were empty, waiting for something to appear. Trying to fill a cup when you don't have anything to put in it is a very hard space to be in. And I feel this is the space they're discussing this week. Okay, so as self-doubt emerges from indecisiveness or not being able to take action with a person, group, or even a situation in your present life, it may not be an easy decision, but you're already aware of this. Just remember that you have the strength, courage, and power to make all the necessary considerations. When you decide to act and finally make the choices that need to be made, then and only then will a resolution be forthcoming. Again, like yesterday when we're looking, the unknown, the path will appear when it is time, okay? So, and with it, a sense of mental relief. There's assistance out there for you, so seek out and listen to wise counsel to help you make the right decisions. Listen to your intuition and have faith in yourself. Peace and harmony will soon be yours. Again, talking about there's some kind of system out there that is waiting to be of help. So please make sure that you are not like, again, that you're not trying to do this all on your own, especially if there is help coming in to, you know, they're coming in to offer great help. All right, so let's see her, Pisces. These are the power to surrender cards. Surrender to your full power. They talked about strength and courage right here, right? Absolutely, they mentioned it. They did. They sure did, my beautiful ones. So, yeah, right here. Yeah. Just remember that you have the strength, courage, and power to make all the necessary considerations. So it said it right here. Surrender to full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. There's a strength card if I've ever seen it. So there you go, Pisces. You are stronger than you think. So, as hard or difficult as it might be to actually take action in doing the thing that scares you to do, that Nine of Wands that we saw this morning with that wolf sneaking in. You know, it's feeding the right energy. It's always about feeding the right energy, Pisces. Okay, so I'm going to take from the Actor Tarot. This is a deck I'm using all of this week. Oh, we got the Juggler again. Aha! He's juggling his way to that boat. The Three of Wands. Nice. The Nine of Cups. Oh, and the Devil. Ooh. All right, Pisces. So, having the power, even when you're juggling, you still have the power to move in a direction or look at where you want to go. Okay, and that's what I feel is saying here. Okay? Just because you're juggling and adapting to new things doesn't mean that your ship's not going to come in. It's definitely going to come in. And again, you have that beautiful eagle really coming in this week. That eagle spirit launching, in other words, giving you and showing you the freedom that's available. And this, again, I feel that somebody's coming in to bring this, which is kind of weird because I usually, oh yes, the food came in. He usually sits there with no food, right? Let me check. He's sitting there with the cups, but now the food's coming in. So it means more to come. More to come, Pisces, if you let it. If you embrace this. Let me take a look in my regular tarot deck. Yeah, he sits there with his arms crossed, but in this one, he's got somebody bringing food, so there's more to come. There is more to come. And you know what? What I'm going to see is in time with the Devil, these figures are now on the ground and they're consoling each other. They're holding each other. And you know what, Pisces? It's probably the best thing that you can do is to rely on what's being offered. If somebody is there to help you through a bad time and offer insight, I would accept it. I feel that there's always another something being offered, more coming in for you. So it's definitely embracing your power, but as well not declining the help that others are bringing in for you, who want to help, who want to see you get, have your ship come in and want you to launch in the right direction. They want to add to your fulfillment, to your blessings, and they want to be of comfort and help, okay, in bad times, in troubling times. You have the Moon card, but it's in reverse, and you have the Lady showing up here. Okay. She wasn't there. I feel it's like, because there's an added figure in the Moon, it's like not adding to the illusion. And again, you have that fish going to join back into the ocean, the sea of many fishes, of other people. You also have the King of Wands, totally in command. Okay, sitting in his seat of power, knowing and being strong in what he knows. It's made him much stronger. He's not even holding the staff anymore. He's holding the salamander. the sign of the salamander who can come out of ashes and looking like they're, you know, born and live in fire. So it's like not being afraid anymore to stand in your power. I really like that. I like that imagery for you. I feel that it's showing a lot of power within you. That strength card of knowing where to get the resources you need to move ahead in your life without being afraid or scared. Of knowing there's a will, there's a way. That's what I feel mostly. There's a will, there's a way. There's that Temperance card again. We got it yesterday, we're getting it again today. And the Emperor. And the Hierophant. And I'm not surprised. I saw it at the bottom of the deck and I thought, oh, that's coming in. Look at all these seated kings. Okay? I love this. Okay, so let's back this up a little bit here, Pisces, and let's take a look. First of all, we're going to get these cards out from underneath, which are hiding. The strength is hiding. The conflict that you've been going through. All right. Right away, when I look at this row right here, all I think is that this help, this having this spiritual or friend help, people of the same mindset, your group of people, shared loves, you know, if you're in a group of planting trees and you're all doing that, a group of people who have the same values, share the same beautiful energy of growth in hard times, overcoming something. You know, a lot of like I was talking about this week, there's places where they've, you know, ripped acres and acres on land, and this group have a shared problem. Okay, this is a problem because it's not helping the planet, viewed as bad. Okay, bad for our environment, bad for us. We need to bring back the balance, but sometimes we feel like our hands are tied. One single person can't plant a whole forest back, but a bunch of people together, working together, really can do a lot. And I feel this collectiveness is what's coming in for many of us, for many groups. We're networking, and in that essence, we're showing our true power. I mean, as I said with him, and now with him, the Emperor, all powerful, all structural, all stable, okay? And it's a great achievement. The Hierophant here is a wonderful way of showing that now that he has learned a lot of things, he is now sharing with others, okay, from the book. He is sharing with others the knowledge that he has accumulated, and that's going both ways for you. When you share it, you're filling your cup, you're giving back. You've received and you give back. The Temperance card coming in to show that give and receive. Very well. Okay, the illusion's been broken. Okay, there's more illusions coming in, but you're going to get clarity from it. It's not going to hinder your path. There's more showing up on the scene, but that's okay. This could be more intuitive people also showing up on the scene. But because it's in reverse, I tend to think that this energy is going away from you. It's not staying. Okay? And you have the Two of Pentacles here, walking towards your ship, launching. Everything is kind of going in that direction. Your ship is still coming in. The illusions are being broken down. And you are now able to receive and fill your cup and give back, which is Both these cards are saying that message to me. So you will be rejoining, almost like the populace of the like-minded people. If anything, the last 3 years has helped you get rid of the things that don't match up, that you know who's still left behind with you, right? If anybody is still with you after all of the global scale stuff, you know who people were meant to be with you and who weren't, who took the time to be there, to be part of you, to be with you. These are the important people. And anything that's left behind, anything that was left behind, that needs to stay there. It had its time, its space, its place. You have grown from it, and now it's time for you to it's almost like a reset. I keep saying that, but it's like a refocus, a rebirth, and a reset of the people you're going to bring into your circle. There are some that you won't, and then there are new people. It leaves room for the right people, the right energy. Okay? So it's time to feel empowered. It's time to let go of those remnants of conflict. This is going to resolve itself if it hasn't already because of everything we've been through. It's always a little messy when things start back up again, Pisces, but it's well worth it for those of us who take full advantage of it. And I feel that is what it's saying here. If you take full advantage of it, when you rejoin your oceans, your seas, your rivers, wherever you're floating and swimming and being the best you will be flourishing. You will be inviting energy in and giving energy back. You will be finding that balance you so crave. And you will bring joy into it. So embrace this time. Embrace this time and remember it as a time that formed you into the best self that you've ever wanted and ever dreamed of being. I really love this, Pisces, because I feel the progression of time here, especially because it's the past. I feel the things that you've dealt with and the things that you the enlightenment that you've received over time, how that's made you grow and be so much more than the sum of your parts. And by the way, this line right here, oh, that's power. That's love. That's understanding. That's companionship and partnerships, what we were talking about yesterday, to help you through the rough times. That's going to make you so strong. And so much more. So much more. I love this line. I love it for you. There's strength here. Absolutely. So embrace your power and believe in yourself. If you have that, you have everything, Pisces. You do. Don't play small. Open your eyes. See everything for what it is. And use it as a strength. Thank you so much for being here, Pisces. Thank you for listening to these readings. Thank you for being a great support, coming back every day. Please leave a comment if you liked it. Please leave a like. That helps as well. Share it with anybody who would love to hear it. And thank you for, just thank you. I don't know, I get at a loss. I know we're all trying to hustle here sometimes. Because there's little bits and pieces of this as we do that kind of give back to us. So, but today I don't feel like doing any of that. I feel like just saying thank you and take good care of yourself. Dear ones, really take time to meditate. And don't worry, everything will be good. If you're true to yourself, everything will truly be good. So, take care. I'll see you later. Bye for now.